For the taking. It's in the making, baby. My sweet revenge will be yours for the taking. It's in the making, baby. Where the fuck? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Bang. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? What's up, gamers? Gamers and gamettes. What's up, Zoid? How dare you tag me in that fucking Alex Hirsch tweet, you piece of shit. Excuse me. Motherfucker. Dodgers going for a bullpen game, fellas. We're here for a good time. I mean, we stand a chance as much as anybody. Obviously, like, it's tough. The Dodgers are top 7 in the league against left-handed pitching. They're also just the Dodgers in general. So listen, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I expect us to lose 2 of 3, but the vibes are good. So like maybe we will win 2 of 3 anyways. I am not late. I started a minute before the game started. What's up, Corbin? Good to see you, buddy. Shout out to the dude like a couple streams ago who was like, stop saying System of a Down. All I've been listening to lately is System of a Down. Like I'm listening to Mesmerize and fucking Toxicity, and that's it. Series win in LA would be wild. It indeed would be, Glenn. I appreciate you. Shout out, Glenn. Duran better lower his voice to that 195 average. You know it, Chieftain. You know it. All right, boys. Sox in the home runs. That was you. Hilarious. Sogard leading off. Shout out Red Devil. Sogard leading off at second base. Rafael in the 2, playing center field. Willier in the 3, playing right field. Contreras in the 4 at first. Yoshida in the 5, DHing. Durbin in the 6, playing third. Monasterio in the 7, playing shortstop. Duran in the 8, playing left field. Narvaez in the 9, playing catcher. Pitch swung on and missed for Nick Sogard, the lunch pail guy himself, on high inside fastball. Count 0-1. I am going to listen to Tool. I'll probably do that next time I sit down for a long zombie session. Yeah, did Bro throw 101? 0-1 way inside. He sure did, because he threw 101 again. High and inside, count evens up 1-1. Dodgers are not that good. Good take. Cook them. Cook their asses. My sweet revenge will be yours for the taking. 1-1, high and outside, misses for a ball. So count now 2-1. What's up, Zodi? How you doing? I'm streaming from Hawaii. Love that, dude. Shout out Hawaii. Let's get that TWOG Twitch partner status. I believe we are currently 3 streams away, which there's 3 games here against the Dodgers, all at nighttime. I think it's doable. I do think it's doable. Like, listen, man, I'm trying to get that revenue increase, trying to get my bread up, trying to pay my car off faster, boys. Come on. Help me out. What's up, Shaq? How you doing, man? Shaquille Oatmeal. Great name. What's up, Johnny? Good to see you. 2-2 pitch. Lone inside. Good take for another ball. 100 miles an hour for our boy, Nick Sogard, lunch pail guy himself. They're going bullpen game. That's why you don't know who he is. What's up, T. Gruzy? How you doing, dude? 3-2 pitch. Swung on, lifted, center field, and sadly, center fielder's right there, makes a catch. Out number 1, so 1 out here. Andy Pajes was there. We got the number 2 batter, Ceddanne Rafaela, hitting 282 on the year. All right. This guy probably going to throw a few no-hit innings for no reason. Fa? You tell him. I got you open on Twitch and YouTube, Hog, just to help the cause. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, Mark? How you doing, dude? 1 away, top of the first inning pitch. Swung on, inside out swing, right field side, foul. Count 0-1. My sweet revenge. Hog, if he never played again, is Ohtani the best player of all time? I wouldn't hate anyone who makes that argument. No. I mean, just from a pure talent standpoint, probably the most talented baseball player we're ever going to see. Bro, really going to hit Twitch partner calling games for a team that platoons different quadruple A players at leadoff. True. Yummy Yummies, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the tier 3 subscription. God damn. Appreciate you, brother. You're the man. You might be the first tier 3 subscription in the history of the channel. Popped up first base side. First baseman goes over. Gets out for a foul ball. Count 1-2. God damn. Dope Hamburger with the 10 gifted. Just dropping his dick on the table. What a guy. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. What a guy. This guy's dropping dick everywhere. All right, so 1-2 is the count here for Cedon. Here is the pitch from Henriquez. Swung on, poked, right center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit right in front of Pages. So, Cedon safe over at first, runner first. One away, top of the first inning. You give Daniel Wolf a shout out. Shout out Daniel Wolf. What a guy. What a baller. I'm doing great, Josh Jacobs. Enjoyer. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Roman hitting off the tee makes me happy. What's a gifted sub do? It gives like other people a subscription, which makes it so that you watch everything ad-free. You don't get any ads from Twitch. And also you get access to like a couple emotes that you didn't have access to before. It's for a month. Like it's like for like you subscribe monthly. Dropped a mortgage payment on this game. Love that. 1-0. Lone inside, cannot check his swing. So Willier swings and misses, count, evens up 1-1. Prediction this series. Give me best 2 of 3. I want a gifted sub. Someone already gifted you one, Rye Dog. You're a subscriber. Unless you subscribed yourself, but you already have a subscription. That's what that little star next to your name is. If you have a star next to your name, it means you're subscribed. 1-1. Swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. Did Seth send 50? He did not. Golden membership, get the golden ladies. Yeah. If the erection doesn't go away after 6 hours, call more ladies. Star check. Damn, bro got cooked. R.I.P. You matter, TCG. Seth, come on, bro. Send the 50. Crazy. 1-2 is the count here. Henriquez. Here is the pitch for Willier. Way above the zone for a ball. Throws down to second. And Cedon is in. That's a stolen base. Good shit for Cedon. Got a runner at second with one away. Top of the first inning. Heim with the first inning RBI double. At least he's doing it against guys that are not us. Like, holy fuck. What's up, Hog? Haven't been in the stream in a minute, but love all the content. Appreciate you, B. Marino. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Cedon, let's go, boys. All right. 2-2 is the count here. They hire him, so the commentators, Daniel Wolf, my little brother on Hogdill. Love that. 2-2. Swung on and lifted by Willier. Center field. He was well under it. Pages is there. Makes the catch, out number 2. Cedon retreats backwards. Hog, hello and good night. I can't stay up tonight. How fucking dare you? No, I'm joking, Big Papa. Hope we have a great night, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you guys are struggling on the East Coast tonight. 9:17 where I'm at. Obviously 10:17 where you guys are at. Fighting for your lives. How about our guy Crochet? He coming back this year? If he is, it'll be either very late September or the playoffs. Have Sox with DraftKings. Hit with the Reds earlier. Fuck yeah. 4:17 here. Massive. Two-way. Pitch inside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I bet we're going to sweep the Dodgers. I hope so. It would make me very happy if we swept the Dodgers going into the trade deadline. Frank Arias hit another home run today, by the way. He's up to 21 home runs on the season. So Durant acts like an ass, can't hit worth his weight, and still gets to start. Explain this. I mean, it's just whatever, man. They don't want to go with Jahmai Jones against a righty. I mean, I get it, but like also, yeah, like I prefer you got bench too. Arias for Heim. Good one. Good one. Thoughts what we do at the deadline. Get a depth starter. Go get a shortstop. 2-0, taking bottom middle of the zone for a strike. Count now 2-1. Yeah, if Roman's healthy, then Durant easily takes a seat. Easily. Two-one. Henriquez looks in, and here is the pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count 3-1. Arias did play second base. It's true. Tarek on deck. Dodgers have no salary. Shame. Jahmai Jones, lefty specialist. Would he be starting? Yeah, but if there's a lefty on the mound, I wouldn't be surprised like if he started. 3-1. Pitch from Henriquez for Contreras. Right down the middle. Slider taken for a strike. Count 3-2. Could have gotten Oh, man. Cease. Could have gotten Cease. Could have gotten better than him. Could have gotten a pretty premier prospect, sadly, but weren't smart enough. Didn't have enough foresight, apparently. Three-two is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Blows it right by him. Wilson strikes out. Out number 3. Bottom of the first inning. 0-0 ball game. We're tied up because it's literally the beginning of the game. What do you think they do with Arias if they go get a shortstop with long-term? I mean, if they get a shortstop with a long-term contract, Arias is probably involved in that deal. Just straight up. But in a situation where they get a guy in a long-term deal, yeah, they just play him at second base. All right, Red Sox don't need a shortstop. You have Arias and Jake Schaffner. Let's go. I think there's a very real chance Arias gets called up. Very real if he sticks around. He's just so good. He's dominating AAA right now already after he dominated AA. Like he's just it's easy for him down there. How will he pop bottles of the boys? You never know. Jalen Polk on a podcast saying Drake May is mid. Yeah, because we care about what Jalen Polk has to say about anything. Like, who gives a shit? Like, good one. You know, awful player and awful talent calling other people mid. Any Trevor Story updates? No. Polk is a turd. Oh, shit, you're a Patriots fan, too? Yes, sir. I call Patriots games as well. I popped, I called all the Patriots games last year. I actually went to the Super Bowl, funnily enough. Dave got me a box seat, so sadly I watched the Sox get diddled, or the Patriots get diddled in person. All right, Drake is mid. Drake May is elite. Cook. Has the underage player ever popped bottles? I'm sure they have. I mean, Xander Bogaerts did in 2013 as a fucking third baseman. Pat's Dynasty still on. Cook. Just take the loss and disregard his contract. He's worse than Roman. Crazy. Trevor Who. Good take. All right, so the Dodgers lineup is very reasonable. Not that many good players, you know. Led up by Shohei Ohtani, you know, noted bad player. Pitch is swung on, lifted, fell from Ohtani, count 0-1. It's Ohtani, Pages, Rojas as the 1-2-3 to lead off for the Dodgers. Kyle Tucker all the way down the 7 hole is crazy. I know he's kind of struggled this year, though. 0-1. Way outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Polk wishes he was mid. Mookie in the 5 hole. And Kike Hernandez, old friend, is in the 8 hole tonight, boys. Hitting .571 on the year. 1-1. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Tucker is ass. Wow. All right, 2-1 from Ranger. Swung on and missed. A high inside sinker. Count evens up here, 2-2 for Ohtani. He's going to take his time. You can change your mind. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Take a chance on me. 2-2. Outside, called strike 3. No ABS. That was not a strike, not even a little bit. Out number 1. You can change your mind. My love is strong enough. All right. Let's go. How sharp are the Dodgers uniforms? They're all right. I like them. Like, they're iconic. They're classic. I wish they had more variation. You know, like a good alternate. Pitch is lifted right field for Pages. Drifts foul. I bet the Kike Hernandez home run tonight. I don't blame you for that. That's a Red Sox thing to happen, to have Kike Hernandez home run. Hamburglar or Grimace. I'm more of a Grimace guy myself. 0-1. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. All right. Old school Hollywood. Washed up Hollywood. Hell yeah. Cook. He's cooking. 1-1. Swung on, grounded, third base side, foul. Cincy and Toronto uniforms this evening are ass hog awful. Oh, to have Kike back. I'm good, especially if they played him at shortstop. Alex Cora, you fucking asshole. God damn, Alex Cora just wanted to ruin my life that year. Fucking 85 games of Kike Hernandez at shortstop, dude. Cardinals blue are the cleanest in baseball. I don't know. I'm just not a big Cardinals powder blue guy. Like Royals powder blue, I'm down with. 1-2 below the zone. This is for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Like even Phillies powder blue, I like better. I love the red jerseys. I just hate that they're on the road. Like, these are home jerseys. Like, road reds are just not it for me. 2-2, way below the zone for a ball. Count 3-2. Tracy might need coach of the year if we make the playoffs. Need the blue back. I miss the road blues, man. When are you gonna host karaoke night? Who knows, man? Who knows? Rangers powder blues were clean. Huge. 3-2. Walked him, ball 4. It's a fastball in the dirt for Pajes. He takes his base runner first. We go to Miguel Rojas, who's in the 3-hole for some reason. 730 OPS on the year. Dude, the City Connects are so good. What are we talking about, dude? Like the fucking, the greens, like the Fenway greens are so fire. Hog going to be a hit at Kowloon. Huge. Yeah, fun fact, Andy Pajes looks exactly like a meth head who I used to have to do business with all the time when I worked at a fucking pawn shop. There was like this exact meth head who like never closed his mouth. He was like the definition of a mouth breather, and Andy Pajes looks exactly like him. 0-1 misses below the zone for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. I believe that guy was also a sex offender, but I'm not going to project that onto Pajes. Cathay Pacific is waiting for you, Hogdale. Huge. 1-1. Swung on, grounded, and Monasterio has it. Throws second out on to first. Double play out of the inning. Is a 0-0 ball game. Second inning. Here we go. Peter North, thank you for the follow, or thanks for tuning in, buddy. How you doing? Gojira222, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. DJ Smoothnuts, amazing name, and thank you for the Prime subscription. Shout out Quincy. Reminder, boys, I am flying down to Boston to come hang out. I believe it's we're flying in September 6th. I think Sunday, September 6th, we're flying in, and I'm going to be at the games September 7th and 8th, and also probably the 9th, but at least the 7th and the 8th, and probably some other games throughout the week too, but those ones I have guaranteed right now. The Jizz Master, that's crazy. Shout out Kike. Shout out Kike, dude. Shout him out. I think they're playing, who the fuck are the Red Sox playing that game? Honestly, I have no idea. Fucking YMCA here. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said young man. Orioles on September 6th and the Angels September 7th and 8th. I'm going to be around probably till the end of the week, I think. Pure Sports, Jeff Bloom, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. I do not like beer, but, hey, you never know. Boston scene is mid, go to Suburbia. Shout out to the Jesus of Suburbia. I'm the son of raging love. The Jesus of Suburbia, the Bible of none of the above. Always steady dying it out. Soda popping Ritalin. All right, beautiful. What day are you staying until? I'm not 100% sure yet because I don't know how busy I'm going to be, but probably till at least Friday, if not a little later. Will you be broadcasting while at the game? No, there'll be no Red Sox streams. I'm still going to do the Patriots stream that week because I can't miss opening day of Pats, but probably no Red Sox streams that week. I'll probably be doing some content, though, like posting daily, maybe some vlog style shit. Still be doing the game recaps as well for the games that go on down there. What the fuck were you singing? The song Jesus of Suburbia by Green Day. How do you not know it? What are you doing? Pats are going to dominate. Bro, they're already switching pitchers. Yeah, it's a bullpen game for them. All the sins in hell, as far as I can tell, it's the ones I've gotten away with. All right. How you doing, Hog? I'm doing good. Doing good. 0-2. Swung on and foul tipped backwards. Count stays 0-2. Watch your post-announcing job at Barstool. That was a great video. I do sports talk radio show in Palm Springs Market for 11 years. It was my dream job, really related to your story. That makes me happy, Jeff Bloom. Awesome. I'm glad that that struck a chord with you. I appreciate you tuning in as well, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I mean, that video was like just raw emotion from me, man. Because I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's one of those things where it's such a unique feeling, you know, like where it's just me like talking through the fact that all my dreams had come true. Like that everything that I had worked towards had finally, you know, borne fruit. It's a feeling that, you know, it's basically indescribable. 1-2. Swung on and grounded first base side, picked up at the first baseman Freeman. Underhands decline, out number 1. That's made it great. When I was offered by show, I felt the same way. Fuck yeah, dude. Kelly Barstool's bringing you in for the Orioles and Angels. I mean, as far as right now, I'm paying for my own trip. I probably could get it expensed. You know, I'll have to call and ask about maybe getting it expensed. But as of now, like, I'm just paying for it myself. One away, top of the second inning pitch. Outside, called for a strike, count 0-1. You need a corporate card? I don't think anyone has a corporate card except like fucking like Big Cat and like Dave. And like maybe like fucking PFT has one or whatever. But like we do have like a thing where like it's an app that you can use to expense shit. You work hard, man. You deserve all your success. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. 1-1, way outside, not even close for a ball. Count now 2-1. Wish I was going to the fish show. I'm sure it was going to be real good. Dodgers need to be stopped. Anyone can stop them getting a three-peat because I'm getting sick and tired of the Dodgers. Need a new World Series team. You tell them. What surprised you most with the Sox turnaround? Probably the everything. I mean, probably like it's Caleb Durbin's miraculous turnaround. He's been like the embodiment of the team where he legitimately was the worst qualified hitter in baseball. Now I think he's had like an 850 OPS since that stretch, which is now like 2 months. So like, he's been a very useful player. That's probably the most shocking. 3-1, Durbin takes a walk, ball 4. Beautiful. But yeah, I mean, like, dude, like everything about the turnaround was miraculous. This is my first Hogdale experience. Absolutely loving it. Appreciate you tuning in, Crab Juice. Thank you. Can I ask you where you heard me from, or where'd you heard about the stream from? I've been getting more people since I've been putting my link on Instagram and Twitch, not Twitch, on fucking TikTok. I think that's been helping out a lot. Tell you, Bush. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. I'm doing great. How you doing? By the way, Crichton, thank you for re-upping your subscription, buddy. You're the man. Love the Hogstream. Local radio loves you too, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Barstool, good sir. Fuck yeah. Shout out Barstool, boys. Shout out my employer. Shout out Barstool. My show is on Twitch as well. My audience is growing. Fuck yeah. They check over to first, and he threw that one into Narnia. So Durbin over to second. He's running all the way over to third, and he's going to be safe at third. Caleb Durbin. There we go. Heads up. Base running. Takes advantage of a ball being sent to space. So there we go. Now you see a sack fly here for Monasterio. Found you through Instagram. Okay, I love that. Love that. Jones Keefe was my gateway. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, a lot of people came in from Jones and Keefe. Oh, just do it? Yeah. Bring him home, Mona. For real, Mona. Come along like Mona, Mona. 0-1. Swung on, lifted, foul. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Last time I was here, we were the worst team in baseball, and Mike Connolly's King Twitter account was still intact. Brutal, dude. Jones Key, good show. Too bad they're stuck on WEI. Damn. Cooking them. How dare you? How could you say such a thing about WEI? 0-2, outside, called strike 3, no ABS. You got to ABS that, dude. It's not close. Out number 2, what are you doing? Misty, what happened to the Dodgers? It's not an opener. It's a full bullpen game for the Dodgers, Gojira. Dope Hamburger, thank you for the tier 3 sub, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. You're the man. Pitch inside middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. What's up, Hogdale? Sox fan, California here. Everyone I know is a fucking Dodger fan. So I need the series badly. Big appreciate you because everything is blacked out where I am. So I can't watch or listen. You're my savior. Appreciate you tuning in, GK, all day. Thank you, buddy. And hopefully I do a good job. 0-1, and Duran's going to take his time out. What are you going to do with your first million from Twitch? If I ever make like $1 million off of Twitch, I think my mom's sleeping, so I'll say this. Like, I'd probably pay off my mom's properties and, like, also, like, pay off my dad's shit. Like, if I ever make that much money, I'll just make sure they're debt-free. And then if I make even more money than that, like, I'd fucking, you know, buy him a car or some shit. If I ever became, like, a multimillionaire, people around me would get fed if I was a multimillionaire, I'll tell you that. Hog takes me drinking, take us drinking, for real. He better because Duran won't, for real. 1-1 is the count here. Duran the pitch. Way inside for a ball. Count 2-1. Gold chain, maybe. Keep a gold chain on my neck. Fly as a jet. Boy, better treat me with respect. Rock the boat like a one-armed pirate. All right. Keep on the grind. We'll still be here. Find him on the grind. He's the rhinestone cowboy. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Count evens up here. 2-2. Really is a single here. All right. Do second on the team, and RBI is batting 190. Yeah, it's not good. 2-2 count here for Jaron. Pretty crazy shit. All right, 2-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded by Duran very weakly at foul down the first base line. He stays alive, counts 2-2 still. All right, and when I first heard you through Barstool, the reaction to the Milliken Duran thing was what made me a real fan. Thank you, Crab. You know what, Crab Juice? I'm happy that, you know, fucking, that's what won you over. Because I'll tell you what, nothing gets me quite as fired up as someone going after my friends. As someone shit-talking my friends, legitimately. Like, fucking, like, I hate that shit. 2-2. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count 3-2. Especially, like, when I know, like Tyler's a great guy. Great dude. Look at the worst hitters in MLB history, Hog. Jaron Duran. Grounded up the middle, through for a base hit. Jaron Duran doing something positive here. I like it when he drives and runs and stops trying to fight everybody. So runner over at first now. It's a 1-0 ball game with the RBI single. Sox grab the lead here in the top of the second inning. Good shit. Beautiful. That was an inside curveball. Just does a good job finding the gap. Two-way pitch for Narvaez. Swung on and missed. 96. Fastball blows it right by him. Count 0-1. Aren't we all part of the alphabet mafia? All of our names have letters in them. All right, that's all we need from him. Simple. Glad he did something positive. Hell yeah. I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. I want to see it in IMAX, and I have had no time. 0-1 popped up backwards. Count 0-2. Duran's heater starts tonight. Many are saying. Many such cases. All right. No, I'd rather have Duran than Story. At least Duran plays good defense, even if he is an asshole. Finally, Duran got fucking hot, you damn meathead. You tell him. 0-2, lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Duran advances over to second. That is good. I like to see that. We like to see that. Jaron Duran, a base hit. Rounded up the middle, through for a base hit. Jaron Duran. The truth hurts, guys. Hell yeah. Hog, I'm at the game. Have fun, buddy. I hope you're having a great time at the game. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Love to see that. I already saw Spider-Man. I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday because I don't need to see that in IMAX. So my local theater is only like 10 minutes away. The closest IMAX to me is like 45 minutes away though. 1-2, Narvaez strikes out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 ball game, Sox lead. Yeah, Narvaez has not been very good this year, dude. Straight up. Been very unfortunate, but straight up true is that he's not been very good. What is your role at Barstool? I don't know. Talent, I think, is the official designation. But, like, basically just content creator. Just create shit. Stream, post clips to Twitter. Fucking make videos for all my social medias. All that shit. Is my fucking thing just never gonna finish editing? Like, hello? Put it up the middle through. All right, there we go. Jarren Duran taking his pent-up rage out on the baseball instead of his teammates. All right. All right, I would love their LA Red Sox fans. Hell yeah. California love. California knows how to party. California. Will you ever stream at a game? I mean, maybe. I mean, I could do that one of these days. Pena play ball at UMaine and from Rhodey. Would love to see him here. Hell yeah. Let's go. You tell him. All right. Nobody out. Pitch for Freddie Freeman. Taken for a strike. High inside corner. I've never been to LA. I've been to San Francisco. And, around that area. Because when I went down for the Super Bowl, and that was a lot of fun. I went to Chinatown in that area, and that was a lot of fun. I will tell you, they do say this about San Francisco. Holy fucking shit. There are some pretty crazy hills there, dude. Oh my God, was I fighting for my life walking to some of those bars. Mexican Coke, thank you for the follow, buddy. Rose's Way, appreciate you for the follow. 1-1, way below the zone for a ball. What's the trade you think the Sox may make? I think they're interested in George Springer. I could see them doing that. Michael Wacha makes a lot of sense for a depth starter. As of now, it sounds like the Otto Lopez thing is dead, so I genuinely don't know who the shortstop they're looking for is. 2-1 below the zone for a ball, count 3-1. Dude, San Fran was gorgeous when I was there, man. The streets were really cool. Like fucking, I liked like the trolleys and shit. And also, just fucking gorgeous out in terms of weather. It was so nice out. Were there people shitting in the streets, Hog? Did not smell or see any shitting in the streets. Did see some homeless people, but you see that anytime you go to a big city. I remember seeing homeless people when I was in New York as well. I've been muting Nesson and timing you up. Prime simulcast action. Appreciate you, Tyler. Appreciate you. San Francisco was great. Now it's filled with meth whores and tech bros. I think it probably always had meth whores. South Park says there's a lot of smog. Probably. All right. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Picked up by Monasterio. Grips, throws to first. Out number 1. All right, out number 1. You're in the bottom of the second inning. Everyone needs to try Waymo. It's pretty crazy. What's up, Gallo from Desac? Great name. San Francisco Chinatown is great. I agree San Francisco is very hilly. We already followed, gang. Hell yeah. So it's Sky Fox. You mean Sly Fox? That's a track from Nas. That's a great Nas track. All right. There is a fucking gnarly guitar riff in that track, man. That's actually one of my favorite Nas tracks. Straight up. 0-1. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1. All right. Pitch, top of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Bad Will Hunting. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. All right, dang, Mookie's stats are awful. He's washed. Cook him. 1-2, pitch for Mookie. Still playing great defense, though. What's up, Dark and Stormy Night? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. We won the Mookie trade. Don't think we did. Mookie is Dookie. True. 2-2. Throws him. Called strike 3. Backdoor fastball. Out number 2. Hell of a pitch from Ranger Suarez. God damn. Let's go. Fuck yeah. West Coast hip-hop greater than East Coast hip-hop. When I was younger, I think I'd agree with that. I think I gotta disagree, though, now. Obviously, I love artists from both. But, like, if we're talking high-end, like, for the most part, like, fucking, I feel like the East Coast is just more consistent. Like, I love, like, Kendrick, obviously, nowadays is repping the West Coast. Love him. Love me some Dr. Dre. But, like, dude, like, fucking some of those East Coast records that were coming out, like, even in the underground scene, like, MF Doom is a New York rapper. Like, he counts as East Coast hip-hop. Like, you know, Mobb Deep, you know, Prodigy and Havoc, fucking, you know, Nas. Dude, there's so many. Biggie. 1-1, pitch. Swung on, grounded. First baseman makes a nice snag. Tosses over to the pitcher. Out number 3, third inning. Here we go. 1-0 ball game. Sox lead. Hip-hop Mount Rushmore. Interesting. Thing is, because Mount Rushmore is not my favorite rappers of all time. Mount Rushmore is, like, the most influential rappers of all time. And, like, if I'm going, like, straight up influential, like, fucking guys that, like, are phenomenal and, like, were omnipresent. Like, Rakim is on the Mount Rushmore, obviously. I'd take him to rep, like, you know, like, the guys who were in the 80s and, like, obviously the early 90s. Who else? Nas is obviously on the Mount Rushmore. He inspired all of the 90s hip-hop scene for the East Coast, including Jay-Z, who became massive. Who the fuck else am I trying to think of right now? I'm trying to think of omnipresent like guys who fucking were just everywhere in terms of influence. Young Thug is definitely that for the trap scene, for sure. Like, me personally, I'd put Kanye on the Mount Rushmore easily. The entirety of, like, most of the entirety of the modern hip-hop scene is pulling from Kanye. Like, that is just objectively true. Eminem's a huge rapper. His influence is not that all-reaching, though, in terms of, like, the music that's stuck around. That's the thing with Kendrick. I love Kendrick. I don't think he can go on the Mount Rushmore because his music is not fucking influential like that. You know what I mean? People all realize, like, yeah, he's amazing. Kanye as a producer, not... No, man, as a rapper. Absolutely as a rapper. 808s and Heartbreak, that's him, his production and his rapping, that entire... Plus, his pen inspired a shit ton of people because of how personal he made it and how willing he was to rap about his emotions. Lil Wayne's definitely influential, but not more than Kanye. One of the West Coast guys has to fill out the 4 spot, though, for sure. Like, who's the 4? Is it Dre? Is it Ice Cube? Me personally, I'd say it's Ice Cube. Dre shaped the sound for sure, but in terms of, like, the fucking actual rapping ability, it was Ice Cube. I think it has to be Dr. Dre, though. His production is what influenced a lot of even East Coast guys. Biggie and Eminem rap circles around Kanye. Yeah, but fucking both those guys pulled their influence from Nas. Like fucking, or Biggie, like, you know, obviously pulled some influence from fucking Nas. Fucking Eminem mostly pulled from Redman, and fucking an Ice Cube and a little from Nas. Ghostface is great, but like it's hard, man, because I'm talking about like fucking universal influence. Like the most influential guys in the history of music, in the history of rap music specifically. Like if you're looking at the modern era, Kanye is the most influential guy of the modern era. Nas was in the 90s, Rakim was in the 80s. And then you have the fourth one, like fucking where like I think I'd say you probably do a West Coast guy there, probably like Dr. Dre or Ice Cube, or pick like random, like pick West Coast guy to insert here. Exhibit, exactly. All right. Marky Mark is a great call. Heavy D. If I was making it just on personal taste, then like Kendrick's on my Mount Rushmore. MF Doom's on my Mount Rushmore. Probably like one of Jay-Z or Nas is on my Mount Rushmore, like just for my personal taste. And fucking, who's the last one I'm thinking of? Maybe like a Freddie Gibbs. I love me some Freddie Gibbs, dude. I fucking love me some Freddie Gibbs. Andy Milonakis. All right. I'm shocked you're not putting MF Doom on your Mount Rushmore. I mean, if you want to pick one guy to represent the underground, I'm fine going with MF Doom on the Mount Rushmore. But like, and yeah, MF Doom obviously is influential, like especially in the modern era. Tyler, the Creator, pulls from him. Earl Sweatshirt pulls from him. Fucking, a lot of like the abstract guys, they're all pulling from Doom. But I'm talking about like, you know, the most influential. And of the most influential, I can't say Doom cracks quite that level. This is line in the right field. Scooped up, throwing in. We're going to have runners at first and third here. Nobody out. Beautiful. Method Man was absolutely influential. But was he more influential than Nas? Or Jay-Z? Or fucking Rakim? Or Dre? He wasn't. Andre 3000 is phenomenal, absolutely. Dean Kramer to the Twins, interesting. Dre does have some phenomenal beats. Dre's always good for some great production, man. All right, pitch taken. High middle for a strike, count 0-1. I'm going for to the Sox Dodgers game Sunday. Hell yeah, Tupac not even mentioned. He's not as influential as those guys. He's not. 0-1, swung on and missed. Pac is obviously up there. He is influential for sure. But like, is he as influential? He didn't have enough time to stick around and like, you know, infect his sound with everybody. At the end of the day, like the production that Pac was rapping on was fucking 0-2 swung on and missed, strikes out. That's Dre production. Like that's Dre inspired West Coast inspired production. Mount Rushmore of white rappers: Eminem, LP, Action Bronson, and who's the four? As influential, Diego. God damn it, you motherfuckers do not listen to the full sentences I say. One of the Beastie Boys could be up there for sure. Would you say that Nas is more influential to hip-hop specifically, but Eminem is more internet? Eminem spread rap to the majority of white people, which is what made what made him the most commercially successful artist, you know, in history, or most commercially successful rapper in history. In terms of guys who were actually 1-0 swung on a miss. In terms of the guys who were actually pulling from Eminem's sound, like guys, Kendrick is the highlight of it. You know, early Tyler is the highlight of it. Even that wasn't that great. But like fucking, like Hobson, Logic, you know, like there was a lot of shitters who got popular pulling from Eminem's sound. Dax, like fuck, man. Yeah, that pitch just hit Wilson like in the head. Can someone kill this guy? Someone kill this guy. I'm sorry, you can't say Tupac's more influential than Dr. Dre. He's not. How can he be more influential than Dr. Dre when the sound that Pac was rapping over is Dr. Dre's sound? He's not any more influential than Nas. Guess what? You know Pac's pen? He's pulling from Nas. His rhyme schemes? He's also pulling from Nas. Nas is more influential. I do love me. Mac Miller can be on the white rapper Mount Rushmore. He can be the fourth spot. That's a good take. Yeah, someone's got to kill this guy. You got to kill this guy for hitting Wilson Contreras in the head. Rakim is the progenitor. Pac was more than a rapper. That's true. Like, you know, Pac fucking absolutely has some fucking, social influence in that way for sure. I'm just thinking of the music. Mac Miller is definitely number 2 behind Eminem. Dude was real talented for sure. Actor, storyteller, revolution. Again, not music. Fucking, that is part of music. Storyteller, not part of music. I'm talking about music. But yeah, Pac was a great storyteller. Is he one of my favorite storytellers specifically, though? Like, I like Kendrick's storytelling. I think Eminem actually is a phenomenal storyteller in his rhymes. Yeah. This shows your age, nothing bad about that, but you grew up with different music. I would never say Eminem was just a mainstream rapper. He is a lyrical genius. He's not that influential, though, like when compared to other guys. Grand Slam would be great. True. It would be pretty great. Pac would have gotten ethered by Nas. I think it would be a fun one. Eminem is a genius. I love that. Like, yeah, I love Eminem. I give the Marshall Mathers LP like a fucking 10 out of 10. It's the album that got me into rap music, brother. Of course, insane of you to suggest I haven't listened to fucking rock. I'm like a fucking progressive rock guy. That's like what I grew up on, brother. What are we talking about? Pitch high and inside, called for a strike, count 0-1. Ice Cube, Eazy, Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, The Game, Exhibit, Dr. Dre. Yeah, Chase is a fucking West Coast truther, and I respect that because that vibe is very good. Yeah, Rush is good. I like Rush. 0-1, swung on, grounded, first base side, and Freeman fucks it up. It gets past him. That's an error. What a jackass. 2 runners score. It's a 3-0 ball game. Sucks, extending the lead. Let's go. What a dumbass, am I right, fellas? Us talking about hip-hop is what did this. I like MGK rap. I don't know, bro. I was swear, as like MGK, like, dude, especially when he transitioned into fucking making pop punk, like that guy is a fucking embarrassment to the human species. DRX, PGXDS, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Pitch. Above the zone, ABS that Durbin. Jesus Christ, that's not close. Count 0-1. Okay, 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, lifted by Durbin, left field. He was under it. Teoscar moves over to his left. Makes a catch, out number 2. 2 away here. Top of the 3rd inning. Thank you for the clip, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, Durbin's been just creeping up and up and up in terms of like his batting average, OPS, everything. Yeah, Chase is a fucking West Coast. And I respect that because that vibe is very. Yeah, Rush is good. I like Rush. 0-1. Swung on, grounded, first base side. And I respect that because that vibe is very good. This is line left field foul for Monasterio. I don't even like MGK. Cook. Clips are great. Love clips. 0-1 is the count here. This is lined by Monasterio, left center field. Pajes goes over, makes a catch, out number 3. Inning is over, but not before the Sox score 2 on an error. 3-0 ball game. We lead. Let's go. All right, we need a good Meek Mill album. Where's Pips? Pips is currently upstairs sleeping after a very long day of being a cute puppy. All right, boys. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. But yeah, man, I like talking about music, man. I do. I do love me some hip-hop. Obviously, like I said, love me some progressive rock as well. A lot of rock music in general. I grew up listening to all that, you know, a bunch of like rock and shit because of my dad. Love Pink Floyd. Love me some Beatles. Set by Freddie Gibbs makes you want to do bad things. Fuck yeah. Shit's so real. Gotta use fake names. Every time I sleep, dead faces, they occupy my brain. Erica said I never changed. Lifestyles of the NSYNC. I don't been through hell in these size 12s. Dreamville or TDE? TDE, I guess. I haven't listened to many of the fucking Dreamville guys. I like Jid. Jid's great. JID. He's sick. Best rap group of all time. Man, I love Brockhampton, dude. I fucking love Brockhampton. I really do. Then listen, like if you say Outkast, I'm not going to argue against you. Outkast is valid. Wu-Tang is completely valid. Completely valid answers, but like, man, like the Saturation trilogy, those albums are so fucking amazing. I never listened to Pop Smoke. I'll have to get to him one of these days. Exactly, Red Devil Cook. That's a great verse from J. Cole on fucking Johnny P's Caddy. Actually, no, that's Benny the Butcher's verse, is it not? Yeah, that's Benny the Butcher's verse. Sorry, I'm being stupid. I knew that was fucking Johnny P's Caddy. J. Cole has a phenomenal verse on that one as well. Tony Siegel's replacing Wilson at first. Okay, I'm assuming he had to come out of the game for a concussion check. Hopefully he's okay. You ever put pen to paper? I have not. I just don't have that level of talent. Okay, Wilson coming out of the game makes sense. That sucks, but it makes sense. Hopefully he's okay. I'm sure he had to get, checked for concussion. Because I think no matter what, even if he's okay, he has to go through concussion protocol. All right, 1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning. Going to see Wu-Tang in September? Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. All right, 1 away, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch for Kike. Right down the middle, that's a strike. Fastball, count 0-1. What they do, what they do, what they do. 0-1, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. All right, 1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded, weakly hit. Monasterio dives, makes a nice play, throws to first, out number 2. What a play from Andrew Monasterio. Doesn't pull that out of his bag very often, goddamn. You know who I wish did more hip-hop production? Danger Mouse. You're gonna tell me like a dude whose beats that I adore is Danger Mouse, man. Shit that he's done with with Gorillaz, with MF Doom, and with the On Sheet Codes with Black Thought. Bunt is dropped down, picked up by Ranger, throws to first, out number 3. 4th inning, here we go. 3-0 ball game. Ranger at 34 pitches. Don't know who he is, B? Danger Mouse is a pretty well-known producer. He's most well-known for He did the production for Demon Days by Gorillaz. So you know the song Feel Good Inc.? That's a Danger Mouse beat. Feel good. Choppa, 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 feel good. Or like Dare. You know, like that's Danger Mouse. Counterproductive was a new Uzi project. Sounds phenomenal. Hell yeah, dude. Love that for you. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps you out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Will some have a migraine tonight and a skull fracture tomorrow? Hopefully not, because that would be bad. Hell yeah, 6-pitch inning. Yeah. Very nice. Don't follow the boss's team, but it was more conscious rap when I was back into it. Hell yeah. You got to go to the Pats game this year with Dave Hank of Soli. That'd be fun. That'd be a ton of fun. DJ Muggs of Cypress Hill is one of the most respected producers. Done a ton of different shit. Danny Brown's biggest influence, I'll tell you that. Zalik126, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. Hit Boy's great. So fun to watch Ranger pitch. He's doing some amazing stuff, making it look so casual. Fuck yeah. All right. People sleep on Cypress Hill, but you talk influence. There's a weed culture. True. Very true. They do be pretty influential. Pitch. High and inside, tries to check his swing, and he does. Count 1-0. Get to choose one. Who won? Patriots getting A.J. Brown. Sixers getting Jaylen Brown. Patriots getting A.J. Brown, baby. Let's go. 1-0. Here is the pitch for Duran. Swung on a miss. Count evens up here, 1-1. Sox money line under 8. Huge. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Outside middle. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. I've been bumping some Mob Deep. Fuck yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. I love The Infamous, man. Fantastic album. Shout out. Temperatures Rising. Love that track. Up North Trip. Fucking Survival of the Fittest. Shook One's Part 2. Love that album. Mendoza line is 200. True. 1-2 is the count here. Pitch for Jarren Duran, who's 1 for 1. Swung on, fouled this one back. We stay 1-2. You want Breslow fired? Right now? No. He's earned more time. He has. He did, in fact, get it going with the 2-out RBI. You're not wrong. Pitch. Grounded first base side and foul. Post Malone, great. Shut the fuck up, bro. Listen, man, I like circles as much as the next guy, but come on, man. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted foul. Feels like Duran's only hits are RBIs. He looked for power, just slug. Do you like Citizen Cope? I don't think I've listened to him. I thought Dipset was going to show out at Versus, and it was the bloodbath. Most talent. No, he absolutely is not, brother. No, he's not. Mogged by Eminem, by Mac Miller, by LP, by fucking Logic, honestly. Legitimately. Lifted left field, drops in for a base hit. Runner save at first, nobody out here, top of the 4th. That's a guy, like, it's what annoys me about, like, a guy like a Post Malone is a guy who used hip-hop as a genre so cynically just to basically get mainstream appeal and then just fucking ditched it to go do country music for basically the second that, you know, hip-hop was no longer paying out the highest dividends. Steal? He should steal. True. Hashtag let's get to 200. Does that get him to 200? He should be pretty close. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. He's at 199. He's one away. I feel like Jelly Roll even has a more fucking personal relationship with hip hop than fucking Post Malone does. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, miss. Count evens up 1-1. Snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always in the water. Where rapper you know can make a top country album, it's versatility. T-Pain, first of all. Fun fact, T-Pain has ghostwritten a bunch of, like, country hits. 1-1. Swung on, lifted backwards, a foul ball. Count 1-2. Smith is hurt. Like Will Smith? All right. 1-2 is the count here. Yeah, I was thinking of Darius Rucker too, actually, Chase. 1-2. Low 2, low and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Hoots, hell yeah. Nick Cannon belongs on Mount Rushmore. Of fucking, yeah, sure, of unprotected sex, like, Nick Cannon is the first face on Mount Rushmore. 2-2. Swung on and lifted backwards, foul ball. T-Pain is, in fact, a Twitch streamer. It's true. Hootie and the Blowfish. True. Hey, Akon Ghost wrote a bunch of bangers. True. It's always wild when an artist dumbs themselves down in order to make hits. 2-2 outside, misses for a ball. I mean, the best artists can dumb themselves down and still make phenomenal music. Like, Jay-Z literally self-admitted to dumbing down his music and making his rhyme schemes a bit less complicated in order to be mainstream, and he still made some great records. 3-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 1. Darius Rucker performs No Diggity at his concerts. Hilarious. Narvaez can go back to the Yankees. Damn. Cooking them. Here comes the lunch pail guy, Nick Sogard. Runner over on first, one away. Old dirty bastard was one with kids. He had 19. God damn, bro. Holy shit. Opinion on Jaron Duran tonight. Pitch, way above the... He's played good today. Yeah, he's had a good game. Absolutely. Lunch pail. Everyone loves the lunch pail. Not the name of the rapper, but he made a club hit, and Charlamagne asked him about the hit, how he used to be more lyrical, and the artist said, I tried, y'all didn't fuck with it. Real. 1-0. Way outside Mr. Revolt. That literally is what happened to Jay-Z. Like, Reasonable Doubt did pretty well, but... like, fucking, it didn't get, like, the acclaim that Jay thought it would. And then, like, he started, like, within my lifetime making more poppy tracks. And that's the shit that people really, you know, fucking grabbed a hold of. 2-0. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 3-0. Think Celtics pull off the trade for Steph Curry? I hope so. Because that would make me very happy, because I love Steph Curry. Need a sample of West Side Gun's noise mixed with the Tony Seagull's cacaw. True. 3-0, walked him. Ball 4. Seagulls, yet another respectable at-bat. Let's go. Runners at first and second, one away. I knew someone that tried telling me that Kendrick Lamar was too complicated for them when he was first blowing up. Like, no, he isn't, man. Kendrick, like, fucking, yeah, he talks about, he's socially conscious in his music, and he raps about real shit. But, like, Kendrick is not the most poetic guy ever. He's pretty straightforward with his storytelling. He really is. You just gotta fucking, I don't know, listen to the goddamn lyrics. Eminem's either incredible or fucking stupid, sometimes both. I do like it when he finds that good middle ground between both. I agree with you, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Where do you live in Iowa? Why do you want me to dox myself? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still find it. But, like, I live around Iowa State University, like, right around there. Because Narvi isn't a douchebag. Wow. 0-1, grounded, shortstop. Picked up, throws a second out, on to first, and Sadon beats the throw, thank God. Runners at first and third, 2 away, top of the 4th inning. Dylan, that is objectively true about Eminem. Like, what are you talking about, brother? Did you listen to FAC? Are you kidding me? You're telling me Eminem has never made a stupid song? Eminem has made a bunch of stupid songs, and some of them are really good. FAC is not one of them. Is Get Rich or Die Trying a top 3 album? For me, not even close. But listen, if you love that album, if you grew up with that album, I'm not gonna fucking shit on you. It's a great album. How'd you become a Sox fan living in Iowa? Sorry, I forgot to answer that question earlier, buddy. Because of my dad. My dad is from Rockland, Massachusetts. Mookie's so ass, man. He's only 33. You tell him. Run the Jewels top 2 album. Cook. 0-1 is the count here for Willier. Here is the 0-1 from Irvin for Willier, who's been mashing lefties. Pitch. Swung on, lifted foul on the high inside fastball. Count 0-2. What's up, Wazoo Waves? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you seeing you, love. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I would love to have you on my radio show, but you can't swear. 0-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out at number 3. Bottom of the 4th inning, we go 3-0 ball game. You know what's funny is every time Nesson has had me on, Boston has entered the chat on their network television. They've said that to me every time, and it's like, do you think I'm a fucking idiot? I'm well aware. Hogs kids are in Massachusetts. He's taking the oldest one to a game in late August. I don't think that's true. How many times do you say fuck per day? Probably a lot. I don't have that bad of a mouth, do I? Fuck, shit, ass, cunt, shibbity doo wop, skibbity bebop to Christopher Reeves. All right, I'll be right back, boys. I'm going to grab a drink. BRB. I know you're joking, buddy. It's no problem.
Amex is a proud partner of Olivia Rodrigo.
Harry Potter, the full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
Good night, apartment. Good night, pots. Good night, pans. Good night, fancy espresso machine. Good night, keys to the sports car you spent years saving for. Good night, DSLR camera, vintage diving watch, and whatever that is. Apparently he knows. And good night, concerns about your stuff or anything that might happen to it. Because you bundled your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. The end. Oh, and good night, neighbor's dog. Good girl.
There's a power within each of us. When awakened, it can boost performance, enhance learning, even help you work smarter. And you can unlock it with one simple thing: better sleep. Safa provides that with our luxury mattresses, handcrafted with premium materials in our American factories. We even deliver to any room in your home for free. Safa, you deserve the comfort of a great night's sleep.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
It's 3, Dodgers nothing. Ohtani in the box. And swinging at the first pitch, which he likes to do, foul away. Struck out looking in the first inning. He's 0 for 1.
All right, guys, I'm back. Let's go. We're chilling. Woo! 0-1, way outside, misses for a ball, count 0-1. I hate the Dodgers and love Ohtani. M's new album people call corny. He did about Superman then in Guilty Conscience. He said, why'd you take it off? Because he did so on purpose. I mean, the new Eminem album, like, is it a little corny? Yeah. I mostly just say it's just not that awesome to listen to, and that's mostly the big problem. There's a couple good standout tracks. Love the one with the JID feature. That was pretty good. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, like, a lot of the concept of the record doesn't work because Eminem is kind of purposefully misrepresenting why people loved, like, the Slim Shady character when he came in to the game in the first place. He also, like, in his way of representing it, is toning it down because he doesn't want to rap with that language anymore. because he doesn't want to be that level of politically incorrect anymore. 1-2, swung on, fouled off down the first base side. Count stays 1-2. One, two count, bottom of the fourth inning. Here is the pitch from Ranger. Swung on, lifted by Ohtani, left field, and that's down for a base hit. Picked up by Duran, throws over to second. Ohtani trying to stretch it to a double. Duran's noodle arm cannot get it over there, so it's a leadoff double for Ohtani. Nobody out, runner at second. Here in the bottom of the fourth inning, we go to Andy Pajes. Favorite M album? Marshall Mathers LP. Just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But when I got a little bit older, man, I realized she was the crazy one. All right, should have just beamed him. They said I can't rap about being broke no more. They ain't say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, think I won't choke no whore till her vocal cords don't work in her throat no more? Like, yeah, bro didn't want to rap like that anymore. You know, like that shit's insensitive. Like, why are you talking about so much violence against women? But if you don't want to rap like that anymore on the album where you reference it, then don't make the album about that. 0-1, swung on a miss, count 0-2. I miss that shit, though, Lord. The thing is about Eminem is that his energy was so passionate. It was so real back then. Like, he had this anger at the world that he manifested beautifully in his music. And just so effectively in his music. Like, that's why people resonate with it. Because it's real. 0-2, grounded, extremely weakly hit. Picked up by the shortstop. Picked up, throws to first, out number 1. Dude, DJ Smooth Nuts, that fucking Steve Berman interlude lives rent-free in my head. That shit is so funny. You know why Dre's record did so well? Because he's rapping about big screen TVs, blunts, 40s, and bitches. You're rapping about homosexuals and Vicodin. I can't sell this shit. Either change the record or it's not coming out. 1-0. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. You know what they're doing to me out there? Violet Brown told me to go fuck myself. Tower Records told me to shove this record up my ass. You know what it feels like to be told to have a record shoved up your ass? I'm going to lose my fucking job over this. 2-0 outside. Misses for a ball. Count 3-0. Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Exactly. 3-0 pitch. Taken for a strike outside middle. Count 3-1. Hog Dog should be a Fortnite character. Maybe someday. Three 3-1. Swung on a miss. Gets the sinker right by him. Count now 3-2. There we go. Good pitch from Ronger. Ken Kniff Slade, LOL. Yeah. It's like, you want me to melt in your hand and not in your mouth? I'll melt in your ass more like. 3-2, grounded third base side, foul. Craig deserves a strong handy for bringing Ranger to the Sox. True. I fell asleep. The game was on. We're winning. We're up 3-0 against the Dodgers. Scored 1 run on a Duran single, the other 2 on a Freddie Freeman error. 3-2. Swung on and lifted by Rojas, center field. Sedon is there, makes a catch, shot number 2. Shohei tagging up, going to third. He's going to be safe, so runner at third, 2 away. All right. Two-way here, bottom of the fourth inning. Ranger at 51 pitches. Freddie Freeman steps up next. How's Mookie been? I mean, not very good today. This year also, like, he's below his standard. Will they get Scooble? Like the Dodgers? Yeah, probably. Them or like the Brewers or the Rays. Yo, packed us up. Wow. Appreciate you tuning in, and Bilgen. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Went to an M show in 2000. Marshall Mathers LP came out. He did a whole skit dissing ICP. That's hilarious. All right, two-way. Pitch for Freddie Freeman. Swung on and missed. Slider low and outside corner. Count 0-1. Medica Rodriguez, who you got, Hog? Who even knows, man? Magic Springer, Wilson, Willier, same lineup. Yo, you're the GOAT, chat. Shout, chat. Line left center field, drops in for a base hit. So that'll be the Dodgers' first run of the game. 3-1 ball game. Sox lead by 2. Freddie cutting the lead down, getting the run back after his error earlier. How many homers Springer got? He's had a bad year so far, has he not? 1 second. Sad you look like Los Pollos. Damn, that's crazy. Maybe the most creative observation one has ever made. The most creative since someone said I looked like a retap from Family Guy. Freddie was not credited with an error, for real. Was he not? That's insane. That shit was absolutely an error. All right, two-away runner over at first, top of the fourth inning. Fuck Klein, verting Wilson in the head. Good take. It's a good take. About to do a Rays rebuild in the show right now. Let me see if I can pull it off. Hell yeah. E3 gotta be, for real. All right. Kidding, bro. You're the GOAT. Crazy. We're chilling. Two-way runner over first, bottom of the fourth inning. Ranger the pitch. Swung on, grounded. Okay, picked up by Monasterio. Throws second, out number 3. It's only the 1 run. We'll take that. Fifth inning, here we come. 3-1 ball game, Sox lead. And Bill John, appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Love seeing new people tune into the stream. Is Mike Monaco announcing again? I haven't had my fucking headphones on this entire time. Tekashi 6ix9ine is asked with the production on his song. Chocolate gets me really hype. Massive. Dynasties are fun. Indeed. I'm not oiling up. For fuck's sake. Why are sports fans allowed to lose their shit watching the games and a player acts stupid? It's at the top of the sports news. I think it's fucking allowed for people to be like, hey, it's kind of like, it's really shitty to show up your teammate fucking mid-game. Like, I don't know, most sports fans played Little League Baseball. It's one of the first things you're taught is, hey, your teammate, like, even if you think a teammate fucked up, what you don't do is you show them up on the field. You just don't do it. Also, Wilson didn't fuck up, and neither did the third base coach. Jaron was the one who did. All right. Duran has had a documented history of outbursts. Indeed.
Get access to the largest global airport lounge network. Dining benefits at over 10,000
Remember, new to the stream, drop a follow and join yourself. Subscriber, gift a subscription, helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling, it's what we do.
long after the encore. There's nothing like platinum. Amex is a proud partner of Olivia Rodrigo.
Does RAV stand for Remarkably Agile Vehicle?
All right. You said one of our relief pitchers sucked dick the other game when he was not pitching well? Yes. And I'd say it again. He was sucking dick on the mound that day. That was true. That's the crazy thing. People come in the chat and they tell me they want me to lie. Like, just say, like, hey, you should lie. You know, like the thing you're observing with your vision? Just don't talk about it. Especially a seniority thing. Wilson is older than Duran. He doesn't need to be scolded like that. For real. 0-1 is the count. Top of the fifth. Pitch. Taken for a strike. Top of the zone. Count 0-2. Or the audio from Lou and Lenny on the broadcast. They're both in an argument. Wilson could not have made it home. and that's the proper decision. Yeah, obviously. Some of the piece of advice you got since joining Barstool, something you got better at now since you've been joining. I mean, I just think like it just generally I've just been gotten better. You know, my confidence just keeps building as the years go on. I mean, I got some good advice. Thing is, like, good advice is just sounds like standard advice. Like Jersey Jerry said, listen, man, even though you're like with this company, like, you know, like don't like rush to conform to be exactly like everybody else. Like you got to where you are because of your uniqueness. Be sure to embrace it. So shout out to Jersey Jerry. He's the fucking man. 0-2 swung on, fouled off. Ooh. All right. 0-2. Irwin, the pitch. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. I'm going to see what it takes to get Lindor. Hell yeah. One, two. Swung on, grounded. Shortstop picks it up, gathers, throws to first. Out number one. Sorry, that was the third baseman to grab that. I'm bad at my job. One away, top of the fifth. Here's Jerry's my best friend's cousin. Known that kid since he was like 5 years old. That is awesome. I love that. Very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I tune as much as possible because of your authenticity and sincerity. A lot of streamers have contrived energy. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, buddy. At the end of the day, like, it's my biggest strength and my biggest flaws. I can only be myself. One away, pitch. Swung on, lifted, center field from Yoshida. Going back. Pajes is there, makes a catch out number 2. Fuck. All right, 2 away, top of the fifth. He covered a shit ton of ground there, dude. You see Frank's tank today? I did. I did see that, and it's awesome. My sweet revenge will be yours for the taking. It's in the making, baby. I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. I want to see it in IMAX. Pitch. Swung on, lifted foul, and the nearest IMAX for me is like 45 minutes away. You might be a 40-homer kind of guy, Hog. Appreciate you, Strictly Dimes. Appreciate you. Should the Sox trade for a shortstop the way Arias been playing lately? I mean, you could still trade for a shortstop this year and still call Arias up and have him play second. Like, even if, like, you still believe in Franklin and Arias long-term, you just want a shortstop, a veteran to play this year. 0-1, way outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Who's Carson Wilson on the Rays? Dude about to blow up? I don't know. Apparently, I'm not a hashtag ball knower. 1-1, grounded from Durbin. Picked up by Rojas. Throws to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the fifth inning. Here we go. 3-1 ball games. Sox lead by 2. Let's get it, boys. Pajes damn good. No, I'm saying he can hit 40 homers. Cook. Let's go. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Just like Taylor Walls is supposed to do. God, that guy blows, huh? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Someone on the Cubs broadcast, they said Hunter Goodman is going to be a Red Sox. I think they also said, like, just kidding, like a couple minutes later. All right, if everything goes smoothly, plus a rehab assignment, when will we see Anthony? Probably September. I'd say so. He probably starts a rehab assignment sometime here in August. I just don't know how long it'll last or when that starts. I think you definitely see him in September. Probably early September, like not mid-September, like early September. Hog, you're the GOAT. Appreciate you, CM. Thanks for tuning in. Obviously, we'll see, though, because like if he has a setback, I'm going to kill myself. Knock on wood. You require a lot of Goodman. Don't know the Sox will be willing to part. Yeah. Yeah, Arias is a fucking. He's so good, dude. Like he's such a great young player.
In the Red Sox 3, the Dodgers 1. And Rangers Perez back out there for his 5th inning against Teoscar Hernandez.
Bottom of the 5th inning, pitch from Suarez for Hernandez. Swung on, lifted, center field. Not hit well at all. Cedon is there, makes a catch. Shot number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Chill under pressure presented by Grillo's Pickles. Find his chillin' in the refrigerated section. Highest percentage of strikeouts looking.
40% of Rangers strikeouts are backwards Ks. That's hilarious. Yeah, David, I'm ready for the trade deadline to get here already. You know, like enough of the teasing, enough of the stimulation.
Freezing guys. Being able to locate, hit the corners. They climb that ladder.
Kyle Tucker 0 for 1. On his bobblehead night.
All right, 1 away. Pitch way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
$240 million deal.
He did it right, too, I think. This Dodger team was kind of looking for an outfielder. Get the Dodgers involved in your free agency.
I'm about to crush 3 hot dogs at almost midnight. Fuck yeah, brother. We love that. Pitch. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Glizzy Gobbler. Hell yeah. We love the Glizzy Gobbler.
Kind of just okay in Chicago.
2-0. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count 3-0.
Outstanding Houston. Houston kind of catapulted him to a certain level. 30 home run guy, 100 RBI guy who's going to steal you 30 bags. Injuries that last year in Houston.
3-0. Walked him. Ball 4. He checks his swing. So Tucker takes his base. Runner at first here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Go to number 8 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Spend $60 million on a guy and hit him 7th.
Mayo relish. True. Dean Kramer to the Twins doesn't make them better. I agree. Pitch. Taken for a strike. Backdoor curveball. Count 0-1. That man JD really want to stay a sock. True. Maybe. 0-1 is the count here for Kike. Pitch. Swung on, line, left center field, drops in for a base hit. Cedon is there, picks it up, throws it in. Runners at first and second, 1 away. Could really use a double play ball here, fellas. Come on. We got the number 9 hitter, Eliezer Alfonso. What a guy. Sometimes I butter hot dog rolls with mayo and toast it in a pan. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you.
Strains, right? They're serious for hitters. Tear. It's a scary thing.
Runners on at first and second after his base hit. Alfonso the catcher would be next. Andrew Bailey with his second mound visit tonight to chat with Ranger.
I'll take Dean the Dream over Zeddy Matthews. Real. All right, 1 away. Alfonso stands in. Could really use a double play ball here. Already have Giovanni Moran up in the dugout. Is Suarez on a pitch count again? Like, why? It's his second start back from injury, guys. Do you really need to have him on another pitch count? He's at 60 pitches. He's at 61 pitches. How does Perk still have a job on ESPN? Because he's good at clip farming. If enough people dunk on him and call him an idiot, like ESPN doesn't care, gives them viewers. Pitch way above the zone for a ball, count 1-0.
First hit he allowed was leading off last inning, the 4th inning. It was a double by Ohtani, who is now on deck.
1-0. Suarez looks in. Pitch. Swung on and popped up from Alfonso down the right field side. Count evens up 1-1.
1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits for the Red Sox. A run on 3 hits for the Dodgers, who have made 2 errors. Waved at and missed.
1-1 and swung on a miss. Count now 1-2.
1-2.
Shout out Will Fleming. I got to text with him today. That was fun. We love Will Fleming. 1-2. Swung on, grounded up the middle, threw for a base hit. Awesome. Sadon picks this up. Tucker's going to score and throw to second. They get the runner over at second out. Kike thinks he got back in. They might challenge this. Throw was very close. Runner scores a 3-2 ball game. Sox only lead by 1 now. Okay, they're going to challenge this, so that's annoying. Looks like he probably got back in. Did he just miss the tag? It was a good throw. It was a good throw from Sadon. Couldn't really see from that view. I mean, I could definitely see his hand could have possibly gotten in for sure. It was close. Oh, that is close. Because he gets him on the shoulder. Like, does he get him on the shoulder before his hand gets in? That's like simultaneous, dude. Are they going to be able to overturn this? It looks close to me. Is he safe to you guys? Like, he didn't look safe to me. It's actually a good tag from Ziegler. I love that he's safe and then out. Great work, guys. Way to come to a fucking consensus. It's very funny. Super slow-mo. Thing is, because if he has him right there, he's out. And it looks like he has him right there. Does it have the Nest of Eater Sports Net one up? Can't tell. Crazy. The Kid MMA, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. This is about as close to play as you can get. Look at the series as a whole. Hey! All right, good shit. So, Sox still lead by 1 run. They get the runner over at second out. So runner at first, 2-way, bottom of the 5th. And I guess that's going to do it for Ranger. So, like, is no one allowed to pitch regular innings? Like, what are we doing? King Tuck scores for real. Right. Because he sucks. I don't think he's given up the worst contact ever. Legit, like, honestly. Like, you're telling me, like fucking, like, that's, you're like, oh, he's getting smoked. Like, he allowed a couple singles and shit. Like, I don't think he's getting fucking smoked. Like, yeah, he gave up a double to Ohtani earlier. Yeah, fucking get in line. That Alfonso single was 86 off the bat. Teoscar's was 81 off the bat. TK hit one 103.9. He got a hold of the one for sure. But, like, other than that, like, it's not like he's getting fucking pieced up. Yeah. Walk, single. That fucking stinks. All right, so Giovanni Moran comes in, and he's been great this year. He takes on Shohei. First pitch in the dirt for a ball. Count 1-0. 1970s is typical to see two pitchers in the game. Incomplete games are not rare. Crazy. Excuse me. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch from Moran. Below this, and that's going to get away. The runner's going to advance to second. Guys, come on. Holy shit. Block a pitch. Narvaez, it's like the thing you do well is block pitches. What are you doing? I mean, it's a breaking ball in the dirt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, that cannot kick away. It just cannot. Narv, what are you doing? All right, 2-0. Runner over at second. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Change up outside middle. Count 2-1. 2-1 count here for Ohtani. Pitch. Swung on, hammered, right field, high and deep, and that is gone. Dodgers take the 4-3 lead. And, you know, you had to get Ranger out. You had to get him out of there. And, like, nothing against Giovanni Moran. He's been good this year. Like, yeah, you gave up a bomb to fucking Ohtani. It happens. But, like, yeah. I mean, listen, man. It happens. 4-3 ball game. Dodgers grab the lead. This is about what we expected, though, sadly. Man. Yeah. Line left field, that's a base hit, so that's a single. Like, yeah, like, that's what you get for taking Ranger out at 60 pitches. Like, I don't know, man. Like, did he come back from a career-threatening injury? What are we talking about? All right, should have walked him intentionally. Maybe. Two-way runner at first. Pitch for Miguel Rojas. Way below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. All right, 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on a miss, change up, blown outside, count even. That's the thing, is like, why are you pitching to Ohtani when you have Miguel fucking Rojas behind him as protection? Why are you doing that? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just very, very stupid. Not a very smart thing to do. It's a good question. Good question. 1-1. Lined left field from Rojas. Duran is there. Makes a catch. Shot number 3. 6th inning. Here we go. 4-3 ball game. Dodgers lead. All right. All right, boys. Let's go. Tracy loves putting in low leverage, down 1 run. To be fair, Giovanni Moran has been very good this year in basically every situation they put him in. Like, I don't mind having him there. Like, Giovanni Moran is significantly better than a guy like a Ryan Watson. Like, Giovanni Moran actually has talent and can pitch well. Must be so fun to have Ohtani on your team. Imagine paying power bats for real. Ross could be dangerous, man. I mean, he can be, but like still, it's the regular season. He has a 717 OPS compared to, playing against Shohei fucking Ohtani. Like, it was Andy Pages and Rojas. Those are both significantly worse bats.
percentage blind up by 73 points, and their strikeout rate contracted while barrel rate sprung over 13%. But that's nothing to get a big head about.
Hey, we have 4,900 followers, boys. Let's fucking go. Whoa. Whoa. Max Clark having a nice game one. Tragic. All right. Put some ice on that knee. You tell him. All right, we're back. Pitch taken inside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. All right. 0-1. The argument for taking Ranger as you don't want Ohtani saying the same arm 3 times in 5 innings. It's not the right move. Like, why are we talking about Ranger Suarez like he's a random fucking quadruple A shitter? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Ranger can't see the 3rd time through the order. You only paid him $150 million. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, guys? Really? 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 Oh, I just can't do it. Yes, you fucking can. He's really good. Lifted, right field, not well hit at all. Like we're talking, like it's a fucking triple A guy coming up. It's like, yeah, you don't want him to see Ohtani a 3rd time through. What are we talking about? Burbs, 89, thank you for the follow, or for the subscription, tier 1 sub for 6 months. You're the fucking man, buddy. Appreciate you. Duran gonna tie it here? Hopefully. Let's get it. Pitch. Tries to check his swing, picked up by the pitcher. Throws to first, out number 2. Miranda's been great this year. It's just a bad pitch. Yeah, I'm not saying Miranda's a bad player. I'm saying Ranger was at 60 pitches. Why the fuck are you taking him out? Also, again, you have first base open. If you really didn't want to pitch to Ohtani, walk him because Andy Pages and fucking Miguel Rojas are hitting behind him. Come on. You don't pull Ranger at 60 pitches. That's absurd. Two-way, top of the 6th inning. Here is the pitch from Irvin. High and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Still have time to maybe make a comeback. We'll see. 1-0. Taken for a strike. Outside corner. Good frame job as well. Count evens up 1-1. Likely, I mean, fuck, man. You're like a pitch count, 2 starts in a row after coming back from injury. Holy shit. Is it the rest of the year then? Like, do we need to go trade for 2 arms because now you can't even count on Ranger? Fuck me. 1-1, swung on a miss, count 1-2. It's not like he was out for a fucking year or even a couple months. He missed like, what, just over the minimum IL stint? And you're telling me like he's got to be treated with baby gloves after already being on a pitch count his first start back? Fucking goddamn, dude. What a joke. One, 2, top of the 6th. Pitch. Swung on, fouled this one back. We stay 1-2. Ohtani home run to give the Dodgers the lead. It's 4-3. We're losing. They pulled Ranger at 60 pitches. And shockingly, it went poorly. All right, 1-2 is the count here. Narvaez stands in. He's been bad today. The pitch. He continues to look horrible. Strikes out number 3, bottom of the 6th inning. Here we go. 4-3 ball game. Dodgers lead. Real G. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way. Geesh Pineapple. Geesh Pineapples. Yeah, bought a Roman jersey right before he got injured. Now I'm not washing it until he gets healthy. Think might kill me before he gets back. Valid. Get a different catcher, I'm begging you, for real. Low key, when Wilson goes down, we go numb. Like, I don't know. I guess tells you how crucial he is to the team. Indeed. There's still some time left. Game's not over. The kid MMA. Dude, thanks for the $3, buddy. I appreciate you. Love your content, man. Favorite content creator, hands down. Also, fuck Chair and Duran, heart. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Dodgers need to be banned for being too good. Cook them. All right, Narvaez's got to go. Put Ziegler behind the dish. True. Get him back there. Just don't let the Dodgers get Scooble this weekend, please. Real. Fuck it, bring him Mickey, put him behind the plate. Hell yeah. Freddie Freeman stands in. First pitch for Moran, who I believe is still in here. Count 0-1, fouled off. So yeah, Moran's still in here. He'll take on Freddie Freeman. Got to eat another inning because you pulled Ranger out in the fucking 5th. So yeah. 0-1, way above the zone, not even close. Count evens up 1-1. All right. One. Swung on a miss. Gets the fastball right by him. Count now 1-2. Dude, he wasn't even 70. He was like fucking 64. Like the baby gloves is insane. 1-2. Swung on, grounded first base side, foul. He should go start next. Massive. 1-2. Way below the zone for a ball. It's going to suck next year. Meade goes back to normal. Like, no. Narvaez under the hood numbers said he was going to regress. Curtis Meads do not say that. Curtis Meads numbers suggest he's playing as good, if not under, what his actual advanced numbers say he should be playing at. 2-2. Like, his shit looks extremely sustainable. Hey, it's Nomar? Hell yeah. Everyone loves Nomar. Three, 2. Swung on, lifted, foul. We're staying alive, brethren. Staying alive. Let's fucking go. Oop. All right, 3-2. Moran looks in. Pitch for Freddie. Lined, right field. Diving, cannot make the play. That's into right field, a base hit. So long at bat for Freeman. He's over at first and safe. Go to the number 5 hitter, Mookie Betts. Nomar, my favorite player as a kid. Hell yeah. You tell him. Scooble traded to the Braves. They gave him their entire farm system. Crazy. New movie theater at Patriot Place is a beer station with so many brands you can walk up and pour your own. That's pretty cool. Oh man, looks like that's gonna do it for Giovanni Moran. Sox going back to the back to the bullpen. Crazy shit. Oh boy. Going to Bayo, huh? So I guess Bayo's probably going to take us through the rest of this game. He probably takes us through the at least bare minimum, like the 6th through the 8th, if not through the entire rest of the game. We'll see. You all not remember 04? Not really. I was 5. I do not remember it at all. All right. I turn off latency toggle in the settings. It fixes that for me. Huge. You tell him. Who's your favorite player all time for the Sox? David Ortiz. I mean, it's the same answer either way. It's David Ortiz for both. For all time in on the Sox. Love that man. Like as a kid, I adored watching him play baseball. Runner at first. Nobody out. Bayo looks in. First pitch for Mookie. Swung on, grounded third base side, foul ball. What does sportsmanship mean to you? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Don't be a dick. Mine is Pedroia. Huge. Pedroia was awesome. All right. 0-1 is the counter here pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Yeah, Pedro's the man. One high and inside, misses for a ball. And I hate Manny Machado. Cook him. Cook his ass. 2-1. Swung on, line left field. Drops in for a hit. So that's a single. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. We go to the number 6 hitter. Teoscar Hernandez, who's over 2 today. Fuck, boys. This is not what we want to see. It's going to let you dang old doing anything right now. Let's get a triple play here, boys. Triple play is on the table. You heard it here first, boys. It's the triple play. Dial it up. Imagine if Ranger was still pitching. True. Pitch from Bayo. Swung on and missed. Inside cutter. Count 0-1. What year you first become a huge Sox fan? 13 is probably the year like I was first like memorizing the name of every single one of the players. I watched casually before that for sure. But it was also tough growing up because we didn't have cable a lot of the time because we were broke as shit. 0-1. Swung on, grounded. He rolled it over and picked up by Monasterio. Tough play to first. Gets the out over at first, out number 1. No double play is on the board anymore, unfortunately, though. So now you go to Kyle Tucker, the number 7 hitter. Brutal. Okay, Bayo, first pitch for Tucker. Outside, misses for a ball. Change up, count 1-0. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch from Bayo. Swung on a miss. Good change up. Bottom of the zone. Good shit. I mean, if they do give this game away, it's kind of funny because like the Dodgers were trying to give it away first. We scored exactly one real run. The other two we got were because of a fucking error. 1-1, swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. One, two is the count here. Bayo, the pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Two. Here's the pitch. Froze him. Called strike 3. Sinker top of the zone. Out number 2. We got a Kike Hernandez. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, Tucker sucks. You tell him. Going on to have a conversation with Bayo real quick. Having a dialogue, as you do. Everyone loves a dialogue. I hate these late start West Coast games. True. You tell them. At least the next 2 games, they get a bit earlier. Like by like an hour for the next 2 nights. Yeah, tomorrow starts at 9:10 EST. Sunday starts at 6:20 or 7:20 EST. So we get incrementally better. Looks like they did intentionally walk Muncie to get to Alfonso. The big A. First pitch, way outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Bases loaded. Oh boy. Alfonso already has a single earlier for a run. 1-0 count. Bayo, the pitch for Alfonso. Swung on a miss. Change up way outside. Count evens up 1-1. Ohtani awaits on deck. Don't want to see any part of him. No thanks. 1-1. Front door. That sinker had a lot of tail on it, but wasn't quite a strike. Count now 2-1. Walked Muncie, but didn't want to walk Ohtani. For real. Two 2-1. Bayo. Here is the pitch for Alfonso. Swung on, fouled off. 89 on the changeup. Count evens up here 2-2. Two. Bayo the pitch. Above the zone, misses for a sinker. Ball. Count now 3-2. It's a full count. Please don't walk a run in. I'm once again asking you to not walk a run in. Please get a strikeout here. 3-2. Bayo. Here is the pitch. Swung on and popped up. Very weakly hit. Left field side. Drifting over. It's a foul ball. Show the bases loaded would be the least ideal thing maybe in the history of humankind. I don't think Bayo has much of a choice anymore. He's a fucking reliever. 3-2 is the count here in this 4-3 ball game. Bayo, here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle. Scooped up by Monasterio. Throws to first. Out number 3. Out of the inning. Bayo keeps it a 1-run game. Good for him. That was a good outing for him. We go to the 7th 4-3 ball game. Sox trail by 1. Oh, boy. Oh, fucking boy, kiddo. We love to see it. What's up, Affliction? Good to see you, buddy. Very new to the stream. Drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Let's get it. I'm going to go grab another drink real quick. BRB. What's up, guys? We're back. Let's go. For the taking, it's in the making, baby. Tuning in for the first time to the live stream, but greatly appreciate your podcast. Thanks for doing it. Hey, appreciate you, MDSCC. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Glad you enjoyed the show. You're the man. Thank you. Funny seeing Sixers fans say they'll win the finals this year. Cook them. Hashtag cook their ass. All right, here we go. 1-0 count. Here is the pitch for Sogard, the lunch pail guy. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Right now, I just have a Diet Dr. Pepper. Last thing we need is more injuries. We're done with the injuries. Done with them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Wilson left just because it's concussion protocol. I don't think he had a choice. Pips is sleeping. He's upstairs sleeping. 3-0, taken for a strike, count now 3-1. You like late night games? Like the late night games? They're fine. I can live with them. 3-1, walked him. Sogard. I think it's his third time getting on base today. 1 for 2 with the pair of walks now. Runner at first, nobody out. Only Pips can save us. Well, he's EP. You're being mean to Pips. Get super OCD, try and time up the stream of my television. I look like a crazy person. I'm sweating right now. All right, Cedon stands in the pitch. Lined, Rafaela left field high and deep. Stay fair. Come on. Gone. A 2-run bomb. Ice in his fucking veins, motherfucker. Let's go. Cedon. It's a 2-run shot. Sox grab the lead. It's 5-4. Let's go. God damn, dude. We love Cedon. We fucking love Cedon. That was awesome. Let's go. Fuck you, Irvin, you fucking asshole at 56 pitches. Cedon, please sleep with my wife. You tell him. Let's go. All right, Willier stands in now. Pitch. Inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Yeah, it's just a curveball inside. Sadon just shits on it. Absolutely shits on it. 1-0 pitch. Way below the zone for another ball. Count 2-0. I'll post it on Twitter here in a second, bro. That's okay. Yeah, Sadon shit on that baseball, dude. That was awesome. Fuck yeah. 2-0 count. Irvin, here is the pitch for Abreu. Swung on, lined. First base side, fields it on a hop. Underhands to the pitcher. Cannot get to the bag in time. Willier is safe. That's a infield single. Let's go. Sadon smashed one. Yeah, pitcher's too slow, sadly. Get outspeeded, idiot. Sadon's coming scary. Good. Hell yeah. All right, nobody out. Runner at first. We go to the number 4 hitter, Anthony Siegler, who had to sub in for Wilson Contreras. Good shit. Did anyone have the clip for that, by the way, so I could throw it up on the Twitter machine? Because that'd be nice. Sadon truly top three clutch hitters in the league. You know it, brother. You know it. Caw-caw! Caw! All right, pitch for Siegler. Popped up. Right center field. Pajes drifts over. Settles under it. Makes a catch. Out number 1. 1 away. Senti, thank you for the Prime subscription, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Roman and me may be coming back around the same time. Exciting news. True. Baby Acuna. You tell him. Had the under, which was 8, but I'll take it. Fuck yeah. Thank you, boys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, C-Money. And Josh, both of you. All right. There we go. Base hit for Yoshida as I'm looking away. Goddamn, let's go. Runners at first and second. All right. All right. Irvin looks in, pitch for Derby, who drops a bunt down, and it's a good one. Should this stay fair? Picked up by the third baseman. Everyone is safe. Caleb Durbin bunts for a base hit. It's a perfect bunt. Bases loaded, 1 away for Monasterio, who's been great recently. 0 for 3 today, but he's been playing great. Massive. That's a perfect bunt, dude. Straight up perfect. One away pitch from Monasterio. Grounded third base side. And they're going to say it's foul. Just foul. Very close. Simple double save the game. Need some padding here, boys. Need some padding. What do you think about the Cassis Freddie Freeman comparison? If Cassis never got hurt, or didn't get a billion injuries, then yeah, he probably would have fulfilled it. He's really fucking good. Sadly, his body failed him. Pitch. Grounded for Monasterio. It's foul again. Pulls at third base side. Count 0-2. Oh-2, top of the 7th inning. Oh, 2. Irvin. Here is the pitch for Monasterio. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2. Freddie Freeman's swing is so weird because it looks so precise. Like, legitimately. It looks like he takes an extra second to adjust the bat before he hits the ball. It's so odd. 1-2. Pitch. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Like, I don't know, like you know, like the thing like squared up rate? I feel like no one squares up more balls than Freddie Freeman. 2-2. Here's the pitch from Monasterio. Line left field, stay fair. Come on, Hawks! That's a fair ball! That's gonna be extra bases! Multiple runners will score! Monasterio's at second. It's a 2-run double. 7-4. Sox lead by 3. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Monasterio. Good fucking shit. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. One away, runners at second and third here in the top of the 7th inning. Story stay away from, for real. Cook. Here comes Jarren Duran, who is 2 for 3 today. Thank you, C Money. Appreciate you. Pitch high and inside, misses for a ball. Runners at second and third, one away. 1-0. Lifted by Duran, foul. Son of a bitch.
Duran is the 8th hitter in the inning. The big blow, of course, from that man set on Rafaela, 2-run homer to put the Sox in front.
All right, 1-1 is the count here for Jarren. Pitch. Swung on line. It bounces off of the pitcher. Runner's going to score. Throw to first. He gets him out, but it's a productive out. You take that, it's 8-4. You take that. You take that every time. 2-2.
Have doubled up the Dodgers 8-4.
Get 5 in here, you put up 5 runs. Power rolls. But here, nice job. Hits this ball hard. Kind of gets robbed, right? That's a knock up the middle, couple RBIs, but he still ends up getting one, driving in Durbin to put the Sox up.
Runner at third. Red Sox get greedy in the inning. That'll bring up Narvaez.
Narvaez stands in now. First pitch outside, misses for a ball. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It is a changeup below the zone. Count evens up here 1-1. Where's that guy a few days ago who kept saying we should be sellers of the deadline? Real. That hits him. That hits Narvaez. It'll put him on base. We go back to the leadoff man. Huge. Aaron, pitch. Two-way runners at first and third. Top of the 7th. Two-way, Sogard. The lunch pail kid stands in. Grounded third base side and foul. Oh, 0-1, bottom of the zone. This is a strike. So 0-2 count here for Sogard. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Sogard strikes out. That'll be the end of the inning, but what a fun inning it was, fellas. Sox put up a 5 spot. It's 8-4. You lead by 4 as you go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Who do the Sox go to here, though? Is this a Tyron Guerrero inning? That's the question. Up 4, like you might go a low leverage reliever here. I'm not sure. I'd go Guerrero. You tell him. Let's treat this like a 2-run game. You tell him. Don't even think Chapman is dressed. I say, how many games in a row has he pitched? That's the question. Because if Chapman's not available, Guerrero's probably your closer, right? If they go Ryan Watson, I'm going to kill myself. They probably just stay Bayo. Sorry, I'm wrong. They went with Bayo last night. You probably just go Bayo for the rest of the game, dude. Legitimately. Yeah, you probably just go Bayo here. Exactly. You're right, TM Hammer. Bayo probably goes for another inning or 2, like at least. Exactly. So it's either Bayo rest of the game or Bayo through the 8th, go to Guerrero in the 9th. Yeah, Bayo kept this game close. Absolutely. He deserves credit.
Harry Potter, the full-cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
We're all guilty of the old one-trip wonder. And while bundling groceries can be quite the handful, bundling with Geico can save you hundreds.
It feels good to bundle better. It feels good to Geico.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
Red Sox with a 4-run lead, bottom of the 7th inning. Ohtani in the box. He's done some damage tonight.
Okay, Ohtani stands. It is Bayo. That makes sense. Makes sense to go to Bayo here. Pitch. Grounded. First base side. And picked up by Siegler. Underhands the first. Out number 1. Or no, wait. Yeah, I think that was Siegler at second. Sogard at first. Okay. All right, 1 pitch, 1 out. You take that. Is Whitlock available today? Maybe. I think you just go Bayo the rest of the way, honestly. That was an easy out for Ohtani. True. Pitch for Pajes. Inside middle, taken for a called strike. Count 0-1. No, I don't have faith in Brian Watson. He fucking blows. Second inning, 2 more in the 3rd, and just pounced for 5. 0-1 count here for Pajes. Bayo chewing on some gum, hanging out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And lifted. Soft liner picked up by Siegler. Throws to first. Out number 2. 2 away. Like, what? 3 pitches, 2 outs? All right, you take that. Two away. Swung on and missed. Sinker inside. Count 0-1. Oh, 1. Here is the pitch for Rojas. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. One 1 pitch. Oh, that is a nasty backdoor high sinker for a strike. You see the tail on that thing? Count 1-2. Pitch from Bayo, 1-2. Fastball outside. Count evens up 2-2. Here is the 1-2. Way outside, misses for a ball. Count 3-2. All right, 3-2 count for Rojas. The Reds. I like a rise a lot, indeed. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded. Very weakly hit. Durbin charges in, picked up, throws to first. Tough play. Throws him out number 3. 8th inning, 1-2-3 we go. Sox lead by 4. It's an 8-4 ball game.
There's dreaming about it, and then there's living it with Platinum. Get access to the largest global airport lounge network. Dining benefits at over 10,000 U.S. Resi restaurants.
Remember, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. It's what we do. Rise Watson warming up. I got to imagine because, like, if you're up by 4 or more and, like, you're going into, like, the 9th, like, you wouldn't mind him closing out a game where you're leading by 4. Obviously, if he starts fucking out, then you just get a real closer in, but yeah. Bayo's stuff just plays up in the bullpen, man.
Harry Potter, the full cast audio editions. Listen on Audible.
The Little League Softball World Series is back. A summer of softball. See the smiles that only Little League can bring. Little League Softball World Series presented by Dick's Sporting Goods from the networks of ESPN.
Honestly, I think he was getting swept, but I thought we was getting swept, but just one game in the series huge. Like, if you win one game in this series, you're guaranteed 5 over 500 by the time you go to the deadline. Like, just, that's it, straight up. All right, pitch. Swung on, grounded foul.
Two-run homer in the 7th inning that launched the Red Sox into the lead. They continue to add on after that, but he has 3 hits tonight.
0-1, top of the 8th inning. Nobody out. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
History of the organization, not the best July, but the best month of any Red Sox team in 125 years. What they have pulled off so far, and they're trying to close
1-1. Lifted. Foul by Cedon down the right field side. Count 1-2. OB said that Cedon has more hits than any other player in the month of July. That's crazy. 1-2. Pitch from Irvin for Rafaela. Way below the zone. A ball. Count evens up 2-2. All right, 2-2 the pitch. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 3-2. Vin, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. The Donut Rat, thank you for the follow as well. Love seeing y'all tune in. Love seeing new people tune into the stream. 3-2 count here, top of the 8th inning. Father Christmas Ganondorf, thank you for the follow. 3-2, swung on, miss, strikes him out number 1. Probably shouldn't have swung at that, but it's okay. Jake Irish, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. Hey, yo, just got to work. What's going on? How? Sox leading 8-4, man. Cedon, 2-run blast. Monasterio had a 2-run home run. Or not 2-run home run. 2-run double with the bases loaded. 1-0 is the count here. Durant has an RBI today. 2 RBIs today, actually, now that I think about it. 1-0 above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 2-0. 2-0. High and inside, misses for another ball. Count 3-0 for Willier.
The update we got on Wilson Contreras, he got drilled on the helmet by a pitch early in the game and left. They're telling us because of precautionary reasons. That's the extent of what we have.
3-0. High and inside, misses for a ball. Ball 4. Runner first, one away, top of the 8th inning. God damn, man. That fucking pitch that hit Wilson is just gnarly, dude. Up to Sam. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Wilson got hit in the head earlier with a pitch. He got taken out. They said it was precautionary. I think it's concussion protocol, honestly. All right, pitch. Outside corner, called for a strike, count 0-1. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1 for Anthony Siegler. What's up, Frank Romero? How you doing, dude? 1-1 is the count here. Pitch. Grounded. Third base side from Siegler. Picked up. Gathers. Throws to second. Out onto first. Double play. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th we go. 8-4 ball game. Sox lead by 4. Let's go, gamers. We're thinking about Contreras getting hit in the head. Is the pitch right before it almost hit his head, too? Yeah, that was not great. Thoughts on Wilson, AL MVP discussion? He's going to get some votes for sure, but he has no chance. Zero chance. Like, Bobby Witt Jr. and Yordan Alvarez are just too good. Frankie Romero, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Remember, you do the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends we're streaming Sox games. Bing chilling. Let's get it. Caminero, too. Caminero's a stud, dude. Absolute stud. Narv had a rough year. Wonder if he's entirely healthy. You never know. I never knew I. I never knew I. Mic check. 1, 2. I never knew I. Yordan Alvarez never cheers, no ego. He's just an alien, man. He's a fucking Terminator who murders baseballs. Just what he does. Anybody else see that burger commercial? Shit looks so good. Hell yeah. Pitch. Taken outside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. Cutter for Freddie Freeman. Count 0-1. Here is the 0-1 pitch. Oh, dude. That sinker was fucking gross. That, like, front door catches the high inside corner. What's up, Steve-O? Good to see you, man. This is line center field. Sadon can't get there in time. He's mad at himself. Single. Runner first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 8th. Couldn't quite get the body angle required to dive for it. B-Man Bennett, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. DP, please. Gets double play here, boys. Mookie Betts steps up. He's 1 for 3 today here in the 5-hole. Bayo, here is the pitch from Mookie. Taken. It's a strike. Cutter, bottom of the zone. Count 0-1. Grandpa, appreciate the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Love seeing all the new people tuning in, man. Glad to see everyone get so excited about Red Sox baseball right now, dude. P. Moby, thanks for the Prime subscription, brother. You're the man. 0-1. Way above the zone for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. It's in the making, baby. All right, 1-1 is the count here. Bayo, the pitch. Swung on a miss. Good cutter. Bottom of the zone. 87. Count 1-2. I've always seen your clips. My first time tuning in. Curious if you do the score buggers. No, it's a outside source score bug. It's literally called Sports Scorebot Dashboard. Sportscorebot.com. They're offered for free. It's an open source. 1-2. Swung on, lined, hooked, foul by Mookie. Whiteish McHugh WWW. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Twins are winning, which is really good for us. Good. If Marcus Lynn bats, and I don't miss that fraud, real. F Marcus Lynn bats, I don't miss that fraud. All right, fair enough. You cooked his ass. 1-2 pitch. Kind of a check swing, ends up fouling it back. We stay 1-2. All right. Pasternak's usually very good. 1-2. Outside, tries to check his swing, and he does. Count evens up here 2-2. Yeah, I did see Dean Kramer to the Twins. Game changer, am I right, fellas? Fucking game-changing move. Weirdest time for a hype train to start ever, but whatever. 2-2. Popped up. Pretty weakly hit. Right center field. Willier charging in. He's under it. Makes a catch out. Number 1. What's up, Logan? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I'm also going to miss killing Dean Kramer. But yeah, Sox at the deadline. I mean, I'd like to see them get like a shortstop of some kind. Go get like a starter of some kind. Yeah, like the Dodger Stadium, there's so many fucking sound effects. It's actually kind of annoying. It's so late to your EST. Yeah, it's already 12:41 for you guys. It's crazy. Bayo looks in, pitch. Grounded, third base side. What about left field? His name's Roman Anthony. He's going to come back. I mean, we'll see how ready Arias is pretty soon, man. He just keeps killing it. 0-1, swung on, fouls it off. It's kind of a half swing. Swing. I've been flying for 7 hours after many delays, and now I'm sitting at the airport waiting 65 minutes for the next bus, the Logan Express. Hogdale, you're keeping me sane. Well, I appreciate that. B-Hall, Big Red. I hope you're enjoying yourself in the stream. Appreciate you, brother. 0-2. Pitch. Swung on and missed. He strikes him out. It's a cutter low and outside. That's 2 away. Bay with 40 pitches. No on both of those. Especially no on Bobby Witt Jr. He's not fucking available. No chance he's available. Would you take Mookie back in a heartbeat? Now? Like, nah. He's probably falling off now. He's getting old. Making a lot of money. Would have loved him for those last 5 years of his contract, though, when he was, MVP caliber. Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Are the Sox stacked? I wouldn't say they were stacked, but they've been playing great team baseball. 1-0, pitch. Lined right field, that's down for a base hit. Willier picks this up. Runners at first and second with 2 away. So Bayo at 42 pitches. We go to Max Muncy, the number 8 hitter. Game is, in fact, still going, Anthony. It is. And we're out here. Bing chilling as always. Father Christmas Gandor, thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. I appreciate you, dude. You're the man. You're the fucking GOAT. What have I missed? So much. Sox are leading 8-4. Sadon home run, Monasterio 2-run, double, Duran RBI, fielder's choice. I mean, I'd take Springer. I'd take him. I think he could be good in the playoffs for this team. Just don't give up a ton to get him, please. 1-0. Check swing, fouls it off. Count evens up here 1-1. Springer can still play left field, especially at Fenway Park. He'll be able to play left field just fine. They said they took Wilson out for precautionary reasons. I also think it's just concussion protocol. I think he had to come out for that reason. We'll see. 1-1. Bayo looks in. Pitch for Muncy. Top of the zone. That's a sinker. Taken for a strike. Count 1-2. As a Jays fan, I hate watching Springer every night. Well, tragic. 1-2. Here is the pitch. Way above the zone for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. MDSCC, thank you for the subscription, buddy. I appreciate you. Or for the membership, more accurately. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, tuning in. 2-2 pitch. Top of the zone, called strike 3. He's going to ABS it, and that's going to get overturned because that's going to be 3-2. Very obviously a ball, sadly. Not over quite yet. It's a good pitch, but better by Muncy to not swing. Count 3-2. Okay, here we go, boys. 3-2. Here's the pitch for Muncy. Check swings, and he fouls it off the umpire's mask. Stays alive. Stays 3-2. Muncy trying to make this a close game, trying to load the bases here to get to the number 9 hitter. Chapman remaining contract, 4 years, $100 million. Like Matt Chapman? Yeah, that sounds about right. He's been very bad this year offensively, which is not great. 3-2. Bayo, the pitch for Muncy. Grounded, first base side, picked up, underhands over to the pitcher. Out number 3. Bayo's out of the inning. To the 9th we go. Sox lead by 4. It's 8-4. Good shit, man. Great job by Bayo. Yeah, viewers been going crazy lately, brother. They've been going crazy. Makes me happy. Good. We should easily get Twitch partnership by the end of the week. I'm very excited about that. Longtime fan, first time stream. This team is making me believe in games past the wild card. Fuck yeah, Twinkle Toes. Me too. Does Bayo get the 9th? I think maybe. I'm not sure, honestly. I have no idea. No reason to go Chapman in a 4-run game, especially if you have Tyron Guerrero available. You just go to Tyron Guerrero. I'm not deep-throating the mic. If they let Bayo finish, I wouldn't mind it. Long-time listener, first-time caller. What does the partnership do for you? Basically makes it so, like, on subscribers, with Twitch subscribers, it's a 50-50 split. When I get Twitch partnership, it'll either go up to a 60-40 split in my favor or a 70-30, depending on, like, subscription numbers or whatever. And then also, like, Twitch ads will pay me out, like, way more. Yeah, because right now, Twitch ads basically pay me nothing. Dillingham 24, thanks for the follow, buddy. Like, if I go to my analytics, like, I go on, like, my earnings. My last stream, I made $1.86 from Twitch ads. I make anywhere between, like, $1 and $2 a stream from ads. I think the most I've gotten is, like, $3. Top of the 9th inning, nobody out. 8-4 ball game. Yoshida's the number 5 hitter. Pitch. Inside middle. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Pitch line into right center field for Yoshida, his second hit of the game. Here we go, runner at first. Irvin is still in here, by the way. He is at 91 pitches. We go to Andrew Monasterio. Yeah, I love Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark's great. Who doesn't love Caitlin Clark if you're from Iowa? Pitch. Line by Durbin. Left field foul. Fuck. He hooked it. Damn, I thought he blasted one there. Oh, that would have been awesome. Damn it. Ah, man. I thought he really got a hold of the one there. 0-1. That's in 360. Crazy. Pitch. Above the zone. Misses for a ball. Good take. Count evens up here. 1-1. Shouts to the bullpen game from the Dodgers helping us out. 1-1 is the count here. Durbin stands in. Here is the pitch. Swung on, fouled it back on a pitch way outside. Count now 1-2. Dream Jag, thanks for the follow. TC Nix, an all-star. Appreciate you for the follow as well. Same with Dillingham. All you guys are the best. Appreciate all of you. One, two. Swung on and chopped foul. All right. 1-2. Wave. I don't know who the active pitcher from Hawaii is. I do not off the top of my head. Obi has been a lot better this year. 0-2 for Durbin. Or 2-2 for Bert Durbin. My apologies. Irvin, the pitch. Poked, right field. He was under it, foul ball. Kirby Yates. Did not know Kirby Yates was from Hawaii. Yeah, they're just leaving bro out to die. Evan Phillips is up in the bullpen now. Pretty crazy shit. Two. Pitch. Line left field. Hooking. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. It's going to one-hop and bang off of the wall. Yoshida into third. Durbin into second. It is a no-out double. Runners at second and third. Top of the ninth. Irvin at 98 pitches to go to Monasterio in the 7-hole. Is that going to do it for Irvin? That's the question. Biggest pussy pitcher right now, Cade Cavalli, kid. You know it. Pitch. Popped up for Monasterio backwards. It's going to be a foul ball. Yeah, Cal Quantrill's up there as well, for sure. Oh, 1 pitch. Way inside for a ball. OMG, we're so fucking back. Cook. Hashtag back. Joey Cantillo on the Guardians too. Hell yeah. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch 101 for Irvin. Swung on and missed. A high changeup. Count 1-2. I saw, you told me to look at Kirby Yates' Savant page the other day. It's pretty good. Man, they're making him eat it. For real. How about the Phillies blowing another lead? Crazy. By the way, appreciate you tuning in, Psycho Puffy Bunny. 1-2. Grounded for Monasterio. Diving stop made by Mookie. Throws to first. Out number 1. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? All right. 102 pitches for Irvin. 1 away, top of the 9th. Are they finally going to Phillips? Looks like yes, they finally are. So, Irvin's torture is over. He can get the fuck out of here. They go to Evan Phillips. Oh, boy. Can't believe, dude, not only the Mookie's a shortstop, but he's an extremely good shortstop. Like, he started out rough, but then he learned it on the fly and has been phenomenal. Oh, we just called Dave Roberts Doc Roberts. Hell yeah. Dr. Robert. Could Arias be close to Caminero? That's a high bar, but who knows? Maybe. I think Arias could be a franchise shortstop, multiple-time All-Star. Hogdale 1-10, where are the vibes at? Vibes are at a fucking 10 right now, Chief. They got to be at a 10. If they weren't at a 10, I don't know what to say. German ex Woba is chilly. It is, but like it's whatever. He's been playing well for months now, so who cares? Also, he's fighting an uphill battle from like climbing out of the worst hitter in the sport territory, which is where he was at. I think there is a real chance Arias gets called up this year for sure. All right. How do you feel about Mead? I like Mead quite a bit. It sucks he got injured. I can't wait till he comes back. If I told you back in June 26th, we'd win 26 of 31 games and dog walk the Dodgers, would you believe me? Fuck no. Nobody would. Trevor Story, DFA soon. We can only hope. Probably not, though. Maybe traded, though. We'll see. Evan Phillips stands in. Johnny, what's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Durant's going to get walked here. Bases loaded, one away. Top of the ninth. We got a Narvaez who's been horrible today. So they're hoping he rolls into a double play. Not a bad strategy. Fuck it. We're winning the World Series, Hog. You know it, brother. You know it. There's no deadline. Not really, no. One away. Top of the ninth. Phillips, the pitch. Swung on a miss. Gets the fastball right by him. Count 0-1. You forget for Duran for yesterday? I mean, he's played well today. I'm happy for him. But, like, yeah, I'm not going to forget about that. That shit was Bush League. 0-1. Pitch from Phillips. Lone outside. That's a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Can Narv bunt? Honestly, he probably should. I feel like he's not very good at it, but... 1-1 pitch. Swung on and skies it. Left center field. Center fielder goes back. This should score a run. This is a sac fly. Paez has it. Should easily score a run. Yoshida tags up. He comes home. 9-4 ball game. Sox lead by 5. No, I don't want Cookie Carrasco on the Sox. He's blown for a couple of years now. Yeah, 5.94 ERA. I'm good, man. Two-way, runners are second and third. We go to Sogard. Lunch pail guy himself. If he singles here, he drives 2 in. Come on. Pitch. Way above the zone. This is for a ball. Count 1-0. Yeah, they've been good at manufacturing runs lately, man. It's something they couldn't do first half of the year, straight up. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and skies it. Lose it in the moon. Come on. Paez comes in, makes a catch, shot number 3. Bottom of the ninth we go. Sox lead by 5. It is a 9-4 ball game. What happened to Chang's playing time? He's in AAA now. It got cut down because of someone returning from injury. Who was it came back from injury? Yeah, I think it was Sandoval. You're right. Who do you want us to trade for? I'd really like if the Red Sox traded for good players. Here's the move for Mead. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I mean, I want a shortstop of some kind. I want a back-end pitcher to give us more arms because our young guys have thrown more innings than they ever have. You can't rely on them late in the year. And if you got a pretty catcher, that'd be pretty cool. Johnny D, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. I'd rather die than see Trevor Story play in a single game for this Red Sox team again. He is fucking garbage. Legitimately, like, even if you don't make any trades, just call Arias up and have him play. I don't want to see Trevor Story. Get him out. Sucks. Bad player. I mean, CJ Abrams pretty good. Not really a shortstop, though. Can't play shortstop at all. Guy can rake, though. Yeah, and I hope the Sox do agree with my Story assessment, because it means they have eyes. All right, boys, way past my bedtime. Welcome to watching Sox of the Hog. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. All right, bottom of the ninth, nobody out. Bayo's going to close this one out. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. I'll get one, let you know you're the man. Thank you, T-Foles. Thank you. Appreciate you. You should give Story a break. He was playing with an injury. I don't care. He's old and he sucks and he's balding. 1-0. Way outside for a ball. Also, he's everything that represents wrong with this modern era of Red Sox baseball. Also, he's a bad leader.
Rangers still kind of coming back. Only 5 pitches, rather. Giovanni got a third of an inning, and then Bayo's able to finish this thing out.
2-0. Lone inside, misses for a ball. Up 5 runs, brother. Just throw strikes. He had one of his best years last year. Yeah, and his under the hood numbers fucking blew. And it said he was due for regression, and then he regressed. 3-0. That's a strike, bottom of the zone. Count now 3-1.
Ohtani with a double and a homer tonight. He's on deck.
3-1. Lifted by Alfonso, left center field. Cedon goes over, makes a catch. Shot number 1.
One away in the ninth. Let's go back to Cedon's 7th inning home run to turn the game.
Yeah, this did. Got him the lead. Hit a 405, 106 off the bat. He knew it right away. Drove this ball.
We need Cassis. Cook.
The Red Sox really haven't looked back. They tacked on.
Sure seems like they're going to try anyways. It's not gonna. It's a perfectly balanced team, but for sure we might know a lot more a few days after the deadline. True. All right, Ohtani grounds this. Second base in there, picked up, throws to first. Out number 2. Shout out to the Twins. My best friend's a Twins fan.
Looking back. 4-game sweep of the Yankees. 3-game sweep of the White Sox. 4-game sweep of Tampa. 11-0 against 3 of the best teams in the American League. 12-0 against pretty good ball clubs here.
Say so.
Teams over 500.
Especially this one.
Yeah, they're way over it.
Pitch. That's top of the zone for a strike. Count 0-1.
2 down, bottom of the ninth. Red Sox 9 and the Dodgers 4.
Casey did have a great month.
As the Red Sox are 1 out away from closing out an absolutely sensational month.
0-1. Taken. It's a sinker outside middle. Count 0-2. Crochet will return either end of September or in the playoffs.
With a win tonight.
0-2. Bayo. Here's the pitch. Frozen, called strike 3, and the Sox win. They take game 1 against the Dodgers 9-4. Great game from the boys. 21-4 in the month of July. What a fucking insane month for the fellas, man. Insane. Genuinely insane. Let's go. 7 games above 500 now? Like, holy shit. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. I love y'all. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Have yourselves a phenomenal evening. Go Sox. Love y'all and good night. Appreciate you, E. Lucky G.